Hello, I'm Chrissy Seaton. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a little bit different. It's a moment of reflection on the channel, my Noahide family, and also asking you people to offer some suggestions. Now, I'll just give you a little bit of information to help you understand where I'm coming from. At the moment, there are about 431, I think, videos already on my channel. And this channel's been operating for approximately 5 years now. And so it just seemed prudent at this time for me to sort of go back and reflect and have a look on some of the videos and take some notice of some of the statistics. And what I gathered, I thought I should share with you people, because you could all be in a position to help me mould the future of this channel. I note that it is about righteous Gentiles. It's about living as a Noahide, but we do have times when it's necessary to discuss other topics as well. But I think the focus has always been information that I can relate to Noahides throughout the world, and I would like to continue to do that. Of course, that will happen with your suggestions and your help. So let me just bring you up to date with what is going on at the moment. I've got, it's around about 1,680 subscribers, give or take a few here and there. It alters from time to time. And my videos have been shared, according to the statistics, 4.4 thousand shares. So I thank people for doing that. I'm always encouraging you to share my videos with whoever you would like to. Now, it's 5 years, as I said, since I began, and it is prudent to look back at that and think, where will we go next? And that is what I would love to hear, some information back from you people. You can email me. I have a website called My Noahide Family, and you'll find contact details there. So you can always email me or leave comments. It's up to you. But it would be nice to review some of the things and decide, what was more popular, what wasn't. But I can tell you that the most popular two videos on top of the statistics was one called Why Noahides Don't Convert. Mind you, that was only about 13 minutes, that video, fairly short one. But thus far it has had 12.3 thousand views. So that's obviously been something that people have picked up on. And the other one, which is very interesting, is head covering tutorial, and that attracted 15.2 thousand views. So very interesting, isn't it? Now, I'll pause at that moment because it's amazing how many women I've heard from, through especially emails, that are women suffering hair loss due to health, cancer treatment, etc. And just recently, I always get emails thanking me for them, etc. But just recently, seems to be a few more than normal. And I don't often do them now, but I will make an effort to do some of these hair wrapping or head wrapping videos. I've done quite a few at the moment, up to now. But anyway, I will provide more of those when I can. And so these emails are from women requesting more of them, and not just the ladies who are doing chemo, etc., but from other women in other faiths who have similar head coverings and things. So I'm happy to do that. I enjoy doing it. I don't know how many different ones I can show you, but I will continue to try and add more of those videos. And also my focus is addressing the Noahides. I have an extensive playlist there on the channel you can go through, and there's categories of videos I've done. So please avail yourself of that. And you can always contact me through email. Emails is pretty safe. If it's a lengthy question, it's best to email me. But you can leave comments if you want to. That's up to you. So the content I've reviewed is moving forward, what do Noahides need to know? What do they want to know? What questions do they have? Do they have confusion about things, etc.? So these are the type of things I'm wondering that it's all very well for me to say, I think they need to know this, but you, the righteous Gentiles out there, or the broader community, I don't just exclusively address Noahides. It would be nice if you'd let me know some of the things that you'd like me to do videos on. That helps me. Then I know I'm producing what people want to hear. My website does need some attention. It's a very ordinary website. It functions, but I am going to get my grandson to polish that up a little bit and maybe add some stuff. So that'll get done in the future. But I would really appreciate it if you could give me some ideas on where you think we should go. I try to maintain a certain parameter around what I publish and what I talk about, but that's just my thoughts. I think anything that's going on in the world, particularly the world right now, is something that every human being's probably got questions about one way or the other, that we are in a turmoil. There are conflicts going on. There are political agendas. There are difference of opinions, etc. So how do we as Noahides behave? Well, I think what we can take some comfort from is a particular psalm. And not only does it give us comfort, but it gives us guidance. It shows, it gives us a reflection of what happens when the world doesn't behave itself. And that is Psalm number 14. So please take a look at that. It will, if you've, my version that I use is from here. It's it's written in Hebrew and English, but that's the complete book of Psalms there. And what you get in this version is you get the Psalm, and then verse by verse there will be explanations of what the meaning is. And this is not a very big psalm, but I don't want to spoil your surprises, but I think when you access this psalm and read it, and especially if it's got commentary, the commentary is very handy. I think you will see reflections of what's going on now in our society, and some of which is quite disturbing, and it's something that we all have to think seriously about. So please avail yourself of that. I didn't intend to read the psalm, but look, maybe I will read it. I'll read it just so that you get a hint. Your appetite will be tweaked. So it's Psalm number 14. It says, "For the conductor by David, the degraded one says in his heart, there is no God. They have acted corruptly and abominably in their actions. There is no doer of good. From heaven, Hashem goes down upon mankind to see if there exists a reflective person who seeks out God. Verse 3, everyone has gone astray. Together they have become depraved. There is no doer of good. There is not even one. Do they not realize all these evildoers who devour my people as they would devour bread, who do not call upon Hashem, that they will be struck with terror, for God is with the righteous generation. You shame the poor man's counsel, that Hashem is his refuge. Oh, that out of Zion would come Israel's salvation. When Hashem restores the captivity of his people, Jacob will exhort, Israel will rejoice. So it's just about, and the explanations for it are even more fascinating. So I just want you to think about that, and also don't forget to give me some insight into how you'd like to see my channel moving forward into the next year or two, or however long I'm able to do it. Thank you very much I still get emails from people wishing me well and asking how my health is. So I'm doing quite nicely at the moment. But, there's a few physical restrictions. I can't race in and do things at a great speed like I used to. I have to halve up some of the daily chores and do it a bit slower. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy with that. And I think I'm enjoying each day. There's the simple things in life are so important, just as important as the big things. And, of course, we have Hashem who looks after us. So please take care and God bless.